And I want to take advantage of the fact that we are here right now to remind all of you of the importance of the day of Arafah. Number one, fasting it. And number two, dedicating time on the day of Arafah to make dua. To make dua. The day of Arafah is a day that only comes once in a year. The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam clarified that there is no day better with Allah than the day of Arafah. And he also clarified that it is a day in which Allah descends to the first heaven, ila sama'i dunya. It is the day that is considered the fifth of the days of Eid. So the day of Eid is the day right after it, Yawm al-Nahr. And then 3 days after that are the days of At-Tashriq. The fifth of them is the day of Arafah. Fasting it is a reason for Allah to forgive you sins that occurred in 2 years. The year before it and the year after it. The day of Arafah is the day in which you are most likely to be granted amnesty by Allah, يعني from the hellfire. There is no day in which you are more likely to be given a free pass from the hellfire in the entirety of the year than the day of Arafah. If you are not making Hajj, then make sure to fast this one day. Allah will forgive you the sins of 2 years, a year before it and a year after it. And the last thing I want to emphasize before we wrap up is the importance of dua. The Messenger said the best of dua is the dua of the day of Arafah. The best of dua is the dua of the day of Arafah. How many are those who report that their du'as were answered on this day? The du'as that they've saved up for a year, and then they released everything that was in their hearts, and they begged Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for their needs on the day of Arafah. It was granted. Many of them mentioned before the next time the day of Arafah came about again. We ask Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala to make us from the successful in it, from those who persevere in following the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam regarding it, and from those who succeed in taking advantage of it. Wallahu tabaraka wa ta'ala al-mas'ul an yamunna alayna wa alaykum bit-tawfiq fi سائر أيامنا وبقية العمر. And I ask Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala to make this upcoming Eid of ours a blessed one, filled with joy, filled with the forgiveness of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, leading to all future success in both matters of the deen, the dunya, and the akhirah.